All right, so I already did this video once. I don't have it public. I'm trying to show. So somebody had asked, they wanted to know if I could give them all the specifications for the rifle that I shoot. Now, I'm not going to touch the rifle because I know YouTube will shut me down because it already happened. So let's start with the chassis. The chassis is a Masterpiece Arms. This is a high, what the hell? This is live. I didn't know. I hit the button. This was to answer a few questions about the rifle. So the individual that had emailed me, welcome everybody. This is not supposed to be live. But the person that emailed me, which I'll leave his name out of it, wanted to know exactly what I was running, and they wanted to know if I would give them the information so that they could build one of these. So you guys are going to see me on the video. I'm just going to go through this really quick. It was accidentally welcome everybody, but it wasn't supposed to be public. It was going to be a posted video later. So this rifle here is the Masterpiece Arms. This is the Matrix chassis in gunmetal gray. It has ambidextrous mag release with the adjustable mag tension on it. It does have a custom grip. The grip was made by Masterpiece Arms, but then I went and ground it down, filed it, cut it, and then I had a friend stipple it for me. So that is a little bit different. The bipod is a Sky bipod. It's a single extension one. That's the PRS version. The actual barrel to action is a Voodoo Gunworks. This is the MTU Contour. It's in a 20-inch barrel. It is the 90-degree version. There is a 60 that's come out. Hopefully we'll be getting one of those soon. So a couple things. So on it, which you can't see because I can't touch it, on the left side of the rifle, I ordered the spur mount. So the scope mount is a spur mount, which is a 6 mil or 10 MOA base. And then it's either 10 or 20. It's covered up right now because of the LRA mount. But it is 6 mils, I believe. Now, this is the cantilever version. Somebody's calling me, of course. The cantilever version, because I was given that by +5, so huge shout out to +5 for that. And the other side is a Hawk Hills custom data card, which I can't show you because I can't touch the gun. I tried doing this already once, and YouTube shut me down again. I didn't have it public. I didn't have it anything. I appreciate all you guys showing up. I'm going to try to make the video short. There is I think it's a 1/4 inch accessory, maybe 1.5 inch accessory, which actually holds the Hawk Hills custom data card, which in turn needs to be purchased from Spur Mount. And then also you need the MV3 LRA Syndet, which is on the other side right here, which I can't show you or touch. And you will need the mount for that as well, so that it is in the vertical upright position instead of horizontal. Yeah, stupid YouTube. Yes, exactly. Also in it is, let me see if I have the box anywhere. I don't. It's a Trigger Tech Diamond. This is the 2-stage flat trigger. Very, very nice trigger. In the back here, which I can't touch again, but the cheek pad is from Weebad. I did have to do some customization to the height of the actual the riser in the back where the pad is. And then it does have the spigot out front that you can see. Utilize that sometimes in like really long a lot of prone shooting kind of stuff where I don't need to slide it back and forth depending on the stage. The scope is a Vortex Razor HG Gen 2. It is a 4.5 to 27. It has, I should say, the EBR 2C reticle in it. Those they don't make anymore. The 7C, which I actually have one of those coming, hopefully it should be here in a couple weeks, is the kind of the new one of that. So I think I got everything on. Oh, and as far as internal weights, so chassis weights inside, you don't see any on the outside, but I do run one internal weight in the front of the rifle, the very front over here. You can kind of see the black marks in the chassis. That actually holds the, do you keep the barricade piece fixed? No, that slides with the actual, problem with YouTube is I can't touch it. If you just got here, I tried to do this earlier and it shut me down and I didn't even have it live. I didn't have it public. I didn't know they were actually watching. I was basically just trying to make a video that I could release later. So there is that. That didn't work out so well for me. I do have a custom sticker from Shibal Seki on there. You'll see the American flag. You'll see the name Rick in Korean, and then you'll see a little fire department logo. Did you get the info I sent you? I did, and I sent them the email, John. But that is the video. We are going to do a great live chat tonight, and we do have, it won't be tonight, but we got a special guest from a YouTube channel that's going to be joining us. Hopefully sometime this week. Right now he's trying to dodge the snow. He's coming from Missouri to Iowa or Iowa to Missouri or something. So he won't be on tonight. It will be me and myself and X-Ring. We're going to talk about lots of cool stuff. We're going to talk about the match on Sunday, and we'll be doing that at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So hopefully you guys can join us with that. And I apologize for accidentally hitting the live button and not communicating with you guys out there and all the normal stuff I do. But I do want to keep the video short so that I could help the person out that had asked. So with that said, you guys have a wonderful few hours before you come join us. What the heck time is it? Got an hour and a half, and we will be live very soon. So make sure if you get a chance, you come over, you say hi. Hopefully we learn something. Hopefully you learn something, and we all learn something together. And that is it. I think I answered everything. I talked about the barrel to action. I talked about the scope, talked about the scope mount, talked about the chassis, the trigger, the bipod, and the data card. I think I got everything. So we'll see you guys tonight. Stay safe. Bring a glass of whatever you want to drink. I'm going to be bringing sweet tea, and I'm sure X-Ring will have Diet Coke, but we'll bring your favorite drink of choice, and we will have some fun. You guys take care, and I'll see if I can hit the off button without them getting all crazy and thinking I'm touching the rifle, because it's so scary. The rifle's scary, scary.